Welcome to Chaotic Gaming. Playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna start a new character. I've already picked one out, but I'm gonna go over a brief overview of the characters that you can play. Races. You can play male and female. The human, otherwise known as the higher, is your typical male, female. Then you've got an elephant, male and female. Lalafell, a cote, just like a cat. It's got a tail, ears, male and female. Brogaden, Aura, which is like a dragon, sort of hybrid, male and female. Rothgar, male only. I don't know what to make of him as. Is he like a werewolf type of guy? And then Vera. Obviously, I'm a guy. I'm not gonna play a girl. That would be weird, especially a recording. So I'm going to choose an aura. I've already designed him, so I'm not gonna redesign him. If you do that, you can hit new character, load appearance data. I've already tried out a few appearances. So, confirm, save appearance. No, because I've already got it. The birthday doesn't matter at all that I'm aware of. So, just for friends, I'm going to choose the last day of the year. Just no reason. Also, the patron deity also does not matter. If it does, then surprise. I don't know why it would. So I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick Lim Lane. I'm gonna start with a Marauder, but you can start as one of 8 different classes. The Gladiator and the Marauder are your tanks. Pugilist is your physical fist fighter. Lancer obviously uses pole arms. Archer, bows and arrows. Then you got your mages, your Conjurer, Thaumaturge, Arcanist. I'm going to start with the Marauder. And this is Chaotic Gaming, so I'm going to start with Chaotic. I like Chaotic. That's gotta have a last name. So let's see if that works.
Yeah!
It does.
Hey, yeah!
Alright, so Chaotic Mess. First time I recorded myself playing a video game. Go easy on your criticisms, please. If anyone even watches it.
Here. Here. Feel.
Oi, you alright, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling on the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the ether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from Valbrand now, which is chock full of atherites. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Might as well have been bloom of seasickness. Sleeping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Laminsa's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Any road. Brennan's the name, Peddlin's my trade. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? The babes. To gain power, glory, or fortune. No babes? Power. Power? As in, power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right, and all that. I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. Once we make port, you'd best sign yourself up at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Limbs is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to swing an axe or sling a spell, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, that's a fact. Ship's off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. Pirates, dang it. Have you no sense? Get below. What's the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying lamenting colors? Boys either have a boatload of balls or bugger off for brains. You can rest easy, friends. We made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Laminsa? Yes. It is? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Aha. Limsa Laminsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates. But thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with. Like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Ah, long last. Land ho! Behold, Limsa Laminsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limland, goddess of navigation.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving me behind earlier. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become this sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
His shoulder piece is huge. Gonna poke his eye out. Reaching for something, like a can of peas. Look at that thing. Hey, you there! I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then, allow one of Lim Salimence's finest to set you on the right path. Up to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Welcome to Lim Salimense, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. I'm going to use the mouse and keyboard. Follow instructions. Move your character and adjust the position of the camera. Basic keyboard movement, WASD. 2 buttons to walk forward. The fast forward, the running, or the automatic run with the R. I'm gonna change that. I don't like that. And turning character, moving character, jump. Turn character, move camera. That. When you are ready to proceed, speak with wrist flow. Open the lodestone play guide. No. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna drop it. Don't need it. That was a play guide. Okay. I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna start the next one. The next one is gonna be about just changing my HUD around. I'm using a laptop, which explains why this is so huge. And that huge. So Anyway, I will record the changing of the HUD, but whether you watch it is up to you. Okay, you might be interested. I don't know, maybe. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.